stabbed him through the heart. They took the picture of the tomb and they stole the statuette. And then all I have left are these feet.
Oh, how distressing.
You don't seem very distressed.
Well, not having had the pleasure of the reverend gentleman's acquaintance, his passing hasn't had as much impact on me as it has on you.
No, of course not. Am I boring you, Rebecca?
No, Jules, I'm on an assignment, and I'm reading my briefing. Besides, Phileas and I are both a bit cross with you about last night. We got you the invitation to the ball, and you were hardly the ideal guest, now were you?
The ideal guest, yes. I was the ideal guest. It was everyone else who deserved to be put up against a wall and shot.
Including Rebecca and me, I suppose. Had you any particular wall in mind?
Not gonna rise to that. This is no time for personal feelings.
Particularly not ours.
What we need to do now is to go to the village that priest came from and find out what lies behind all this.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
I mean, we should take the Aurora and go there right now.
Not possible, I'm afraid, Jules. I have to shadow a certain Confederate agent that you were chatting to at the ball last night. Chandler Banks?
And I promised the Marquise de Noailles to partner her at bridge.
You put off investigating an innocent man's death for the sake of a game of bridge.
Well, what makes you so sure he was innocent, Verne? Having his collar on back to front doesn't make him incapable of wrong. It's not so much the game of bridge I'm interested in. It's the partner.
I see. And, I suppose that Passepartout and I couldn't just take the Aurora.
Yes, we could be the detecting duo who will solve the crime and bringing back the perpetuator in handcuffs. I have this for the clues.
Thank you, Passepartout. That won't be necessary. And Verne, the Aurora won't be available because the Marquise is coming here to visit me.
I see. Well, it is your ship, isn't it? I shouldn't have asked. I mean, we're not put on this earth to help other people, are we? Fogg, I hope you'll find in your heart to forgive me for thinking otherwise.
I think that Jules upset, Master. His feelings are hurted.
You don't think we were too rough on him, do you, Phileas?
Rough? No. No. Not at all, no. Don't worry, Passepartout. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Nicolas Poussin. It was not Nicolas Poussin who attacked me last night.
I'm convinced he's the key to the mystery. Why else did they take not just the statuette, but the sketch of the tomb?
I don't know and I don't care.
You know more about Poussin than any other man in Paris. You may have a clue about the person that attacked you and not even know it.
Yes, you're probably right. Oh, my goodness. Well, Poussin was a talented painter. He was born in 1594 in a town near Gisors. He left France in 1620 and went to Rome, where he lived for the rest of his life. Except when Cardinal Richelieu asked him to come back to undertake a commission.
Richelieu. Him again. What was the commission?
A memorial for a certain Count Gregory who'd been torn apart rather horribly by the Turks in the 14th century.
Wasn't there some link between Poussin and the Sun King?
Well done, young man. There was. About 20 years after he died, Louis XIV, yes, he suddenly became sort of obsessed by finding one of his paintings. Apparently, it contained the clue to the whereabouts of some incredible treasure. He found the painting, but not the treasure.
What was this treasure?
It was the hoard that Alaric de Visigoth took from Rome when he ransacked it. Everything the Romans had looted from the rest of the known world.
Now, this painting with the clue, did it by any chance have a tomb in it?
good, simple man. Why did this have to happen to him?
Well, I think it has something to do with this tomb. Now, have you seen anything like it in this area?
Look around you, sir. This place is full of terrible secrets. What possessed Count Gregory to fill a church with things like this? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there were devils behind everyone.
What on earth?
It's the poor count being torn apart by wild horses in Constantinople. Gives me the shivers.
That's strange.
Alaric's castle.
You recognize it? So it's not in Constantinople?
Oh, no, sir, no. No, it's up the hills near here. The ruins of Alaric the Visigoth.
Alaric.
Yes, sir. He's looking at you right now.
Et in Arcadia ego. Listen, I need a local guide. Someone who knows every foot of the grounds around Alaric's castle. Who can you recommend? Are you sure this is the way?
Oh, yes. The goats always like coming here.
Never mind the goat. Have you really seen this place?
Got any gumdrops?
I've got a bit of toffee. Will that do?
I'm the only one that comes here, you know.
What?
I'm the only one that comes here.
Why's that?
They are frightened of the devil.
The devil.
The devil that comes with the wind.
Devil that comes with the...
There it is.
Hold my hand to the stars, saith the seer. That's it, isn't it?
Welcome, Jules. You've conducted yourself well. destiny. What else?
Countess. What is this? What are you doing here?
Waiting for you? Of course.
Uniform, that's not French, is it? Who built this thing? Who does it belong to?